Okay, we are very happy to meet Dr. Gaben Matten from KTEC, from Hungary, right?
Yes, exactly, from Shunyali.
Oh, okay.
And the pleasure is mine.
Thank you. And he gave a very good presentation about the opportunities for the auto industry in Hungary. So for those who have not been able to attend the meeting today, can you give a brief introduction about the opportunities for the auto and auto parts industry in Hungary?
Sure, of course. I'm Gabor Marton, one of the founders and major shareholders of KTEC Partners, which is an international advisory and trade house platform, represents ourselves in 92 countries and 5 different continents. We can provide so-called one-stop shop solutions for Chinese clients who are considering to enter to the European market or abroad. So from starting from company establishment, from legal services, tax structures, up to the construction works, we can help to the Chinese companies for every area of such kind of market entry services.
Yeah.
And why I think that Hungary is maybe the best gateway to the European market now is that the relationship between the Hungarian and the Chinese government is very strong, it's strengthened in every year. From economic point of view, Hungary can provide the best conditions to the Chinese companies to enter to the European market.
Okay, and do you know what are the Chinese companies already in Hungary?
Yes, because there is a lot of Chinese companies, and fortunately, we are the one who helping them to do so.
Okay.
For example, BYD, CATL, Samboda, Huayu Cobalt, Julia Automation, J-Star, and a lot of more. If I remember well, there is at least 50 Chinese companies who already entered to the Hungarian market with a factory or assembly line.
Okay, so for those who have not made use of Hungary as your production base yet, please grab the opportunity before it's too late.
Exactly. So the European Commission just imposed new protective tariffs against some kind of Chinese products. So we are in the best time and best place, because if a Chinese company just set up as an assembly line or factory in Hungary, they can avoid these kind of protective tariffs imposed by the European Commission.
Yes. So if you want to increase your share in Europe, instead of shrinking your share in Europe, be sure to make use of Hungary as your production base, because I understand that labor cost is low. And can you share with us the other benefits for Chinese companies?
Sure, of course. One of the major benefits is that the corporate income tax is the lowest in Hungary in the whole European countries. That's only 9%, which is very low. Next to that, the labor costs are also very cheap. However, we have a lot of very well skilled workers in the Hungarian market, especially in the automotive industry, because the Hungarian education system is one of the highest level in the whole European Union. So, however, it's a small market, only less than 10 million people lives in Hungary, but there are a lot of high-level universities there. This is when you decide to set up your factory in Hungary, you can get well-skilled employees for low labor costs, and you can pay only a little corporate income tax at the end of the business year.
Yeah. In addition to business, I remember the food in Hungary is one of the best. It's very similar to Chinese food here, right?
Exactly, it's very similar, and we have a similar drink done by Joe, which is the Hungarian palinka. So I promise that every Chinese people will love the Hungarian gastronomy.
Yeah, and the scenery is beautiful. Budapest is one of the most historic cities that I've visited. The structure along the Rhine River.
Yes, exactly. Both Budapest and Hungary have a very good culture and very long-term history. So when you are just walking in Budapest, it's a historic city with a lot of opportunities. And the quality of life is very good there. So for example, the Hungarian government just announced a new golden visa program, which allows for Chinese citizens to get a permanent residency card in Hungary and to travel freely within Europe.
That is very good. So be sure to make use of the policies and the preferential treatments from the Hungarian government to grow your business. Please don't hesitate to contact us for getting in touch with the handsome young man.
Thank you, and I absolutely agree with you.
Okay, thank you.